that's the very simple premise of them. But you think, okay, that's nice, but what can I do now? Well, it's really down to the player. I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. I'm going to spawn some cars. So, B cars. Now, well, okay, what about if there's a gap across two buildings I can't get to? Maybe I can, improvise a bridge. What I can do then is string a load of cars together and make a bridge. So, if I was better at jumping, I could jump across these. But I can't see, I miss. So I'm not going to do that. Instead. So that's one example. Another example. Stick a mag grenade onto this side of the building here. Stick another one onto this truck. And one over here. Stick onto this wall. That's great. What happens when I pick up the car? I've made an improvised single. Now, if I'm really lucky, I'll be able to hit this guy, but blow up in a few seconds. That's the moving gameplay. I mean, it's a player's imagination that hold that back. We don't know what people are going to find with that yet. It's going to be fun to see what we do. So another little thing, we try and make things have a secondary purpose. We've got these things here that are gas canisters. Now, gas canisters, you shoot them, they start making gas and they blow up. But there's another nice little thing with these gas canisters, and you shoot the cap off, and they turn into rockets. So that's fun. Okay, well, those mag grenades, what happens when we stick mag grenades and gas canisters together? Well, let's find out. So, mag grenade stuck to a gas canister. I'm going to shoot the cap off, and it's stuck to the ground, and it's just going to turn into this kind of improvised spinning death trap, which is lethal for anyone that gets in the way of it, but I think it's just more funny than anything else. And that's the next thing that's nice about these, is that you can create stacks of them and grow them up. And now, am I cheating or am I not? Crackdown had this great feature called Keys to the City. It allowed people to spawn objects. It really brought out the emerging gameplay side of things. And it was a big cheat mode, it was a DLC download, but it really let people just do mad things. And I really love that. So giving away Keys to the City soon, and I'll be able to do all this stuff as well and so on. So the real beauty of it is creating big things and blowing them up. And Crackdown was really marketed so the kind of stuff that we're doing now is just even more over the top. So it doesn't stop there. Okay, how can people mess around with this kind of stuff? Well, we were thinking, what if we filled, this chimney that happens to be nice and big and hollow and look like a giant cannon? What if we fill this up with gas canisters and things like that? So I'm going to create a little recipe here of things. So I'm just going to load of gas canisters into this chimney. So we see down there there's quite a few. Doesn't look like there's enough. I'm going to press some more. I'm going to chuck a grenade on top. What else have we got? Golf balls. Some golf balls in. And that's not enough, so I'm going to stick a couple of cars in as well. So we've got a recipe down here of explosives, grenades, golf balls, cars. I'm going to retreat to a kind of nice safe distance. Stand on this broken cooling tower. I look back at my little recipe for disaster and set the grenades off. So first of all, we have a few escaping gas canisters. Set it to night time, so much more like a fireworks display that way. So we've got a bunch of gas canisters coming out, and we've got a few gold ones. Giant explosion of cars. So, that's cool. So they're the kind of YouTube moments we talk about. That's the kind of stuff that we want players to stick up on the web and share with their mates. So we're back at night time. I just want to give you a taste of what we talk about when we say we're going to be interacting with thousands of characters. We're going to return to street level as a little end to this demo. And to show show you some of the things that happening down here. It's complete mayhem. This is really where we want to take Crackdown. Like I say, this is a development build. This is about 6 or 7 weeks old. What we're doing now is a lot more interactive than this. But you know what we're doing here is we're trying to make sure that players really get a sense of really cleaning up the streets. Good strapline for Crackdown was to clean up the streets of the city, but you know what we're trying to do now is make sure that there's, around every corner there's hundreds of characters to interact with. But you know it's just great fun. It's you know let's get the car. Try to get my car back again. It's complete mayhem, but you know that's the kind of sense we want. We want to be able to drive around the streets at night and run over thousands of characters. I'm really sorry, but I'm not going to deny it is great fun. It's just really childish and broad, but that's kind of the game. You know, it's what we want to try and do. It's over the top. It shits and giggles, and that really is what Crackdown 2 is about. So I'll leave it there. One thing I will say, it's a really great pleasure to be able to say that we can give you all a sense of some hands-on with Crackdown 2 downstairs. We've got an 8-player deathmatch going, so I'd really love to get you involved in that. The whole game ultimately is going to be a 16-player skirmish-based multiplayer game. It's 4-player co-op, and we've also got an 8-player PvE mode, which we're teasing but not talking about. Crackdown 2 is a very heavily online experience. We don't really have a sense of a single-player game because the game's always powerful. It's seamless during and jump out. So you know that's really where we're taking these games now. Thank you for your time.
Right then. Remember how I said earlier, who wants to stay? I'll try that again. Who wants to go downstairs and play Crackdown 2? Why?